today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I haven't sat down and filmed in a really long time, so I thought today I would, I don't know what I was trying to say. I thought today I would sit down and film for you guys, and it's actually like later in the night, but I really want to film before I go on my vacation and don't see my YouTube in a while, so. Address the big elephant in the room. I have a ring light finally, so hopefully the quality of my videos, like the lighting wise, will be better, because my last couple videos, no, the lighting was shit. So, yeah. So recently I've been using tape a lot to make that cut line that I really like. So I'm just gonna apply some tape to both eyes, even though we're gonna do one eye and then probably speed up the other eye, but yeah. I'm gonna do my eyes first because I don't want to have fallout all over my foundation. But first thing I'm gonna do is take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance eyeshadow primer and just gonna apply that to my eye. Now just taking my setting brush from Real Techniques and my banana shade in my Anastasia Highlight and Contour Kit. I'm just gonna set that primer so that way blending will be a little bit easier. Not 100% sure what I want to do, but I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Warm Taupe. By the way, this palette is gorgeous. If you haven't seen this palette, it is phenomenal. I highly recommend it. It's also part of the Anastasia's permanent line, so you can get it at any point, but I definitely recommend getting it because it is a very good palette. So I'm just going to take my IT Cosmetics fluffy brush, just blending brush. I'm just going to blend this into my crease and a little bit above my crease. You guys know how I kind of place my stuff. I always take my like diffusing shade a little bit higher up. I seriously love this shade in this palette. Like, I just in it so much. So I'm just gonna take this. Hopefully not take it too far up to the brow bone. Like, I'm trying to avoid doing that. Just like that. Just the simplest amount. And I think this is like more of a cool tone shadow, but this shadow is so freaking pretty. It's just so pretty. Yes! Shadow Soleil.
P.S. My hair looks really bad in this video. I'm sorry, so forgive me, but yeah, my hair looks bad, but I really liked this makeup look, so I didn't want to have to like give it up because my hair looks like crap, so I'm sorry.
I'm going to take a little bit of burnt orange, which is of this shade right here, just the tiniest bit, just to warm it up a little bit more in this crease. Taking my Morphe M514, going to take the shade, I think I'm going to take the shade Red Orchid, Red Orch. Don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm taking that shade. I'm going to work this into my outer crease. And taking it in just a little bit, but not all the way. Okay, then I'm just going back in with this fluffy brush that I was using to blend, like so, just like that. Whoop, whoop. And now I'm just gonna take my MAC pigment in the shade Rose. I love this pigment, it is so beautiful. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of my Mario Badescu setting spray. Any spray, I just need to get it wet. I'm gonna spray it in the cap. Okay, and just put a little bit of the pigment into the cap just to kind of liquefy this pigment. And just taking a flat brush. This is a MAC 230, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're just gonna pick up some of this pigment. It doesn't want to be picked up. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna spray my brush. Sometimes it's kind of hard to put this pigment. Okay. I'm just going to take this pigment and apply it into the inner part of my eye. And I'm just going to tap. Take it towards the middle, but not all the way out to the crease. So there's that. I think I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the red orch and a little bit of the cypress umber. I don't know how to pronounce that. And just slightly define the outer crease a little bit more. Perfect. Just blend that. Take this a little bit further in. Okay, so now that I'm done with this eye, because it literally took me forever, I feel like, I don't know why. It turned out really pretty. I really, really like this look. I like how it turned out. So now I'm going to do some eyelashes. I'm going to take the Vegas Nay Eyelure eyelashes. I forgot which ones these were, but they're the really, like, pretty, I don't know. They're like bold, yet not bold. So we're going to try to put these on, but Lord knows thick bands and me don't get along. So, and then we'll do our face makeup. I'm going to take my NYX Honey Do Me Up. This is just kind of like, this is what I say is just like that elixir stuff that all the YouTubers and Instagrammers are using. So having that Honey Do Me Up on the back of my hand, I'm just going to take a brush and apply it. Just to give me that dewy skin. And also make my foundation not super thick. It's gonna take my NYX Hydro Touch Primer. I quit using my, what's it called? I quit using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm because it was actually making my pores hella huge, and that's annoying. So then I'm just gonna take my Barbadescu Rose Water Aloe spray, you know, the spray I like, just to hydrate my skin before my foundation. I just really like hydrated skin because I do not like dry, crusty skin, because who likes that? So now I'm just going in my Porefessional by Benefit. Like I said, my pores were getting huge, and so now my pores are like abnormally huge, and it's kind of annoying, but I just place it in the spots that my pores are big, which is right around my nose, which is normal to have big pores right here. Like, it's a lot of people have big pores here, but mine have gotten a lot bigger, and I don't like it. So for foundation, I'm taking the Naked Skin, a One and Done Hybrid Complex Perfector. I really like this stuff. I'm just gonna take 3 pumps of it. A lot of people say this has like 0 coverage, which I mean, they're right, but I'm just looking for a little bit of coverage. I don't need a lot. So I'm just gonna take this. So now I'm just gonna take this MAC brush and just kind of blend it out in circular motions. This is kind of like a more of a mattifying foundation, I feel like, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do tend to get oily in the summer, so it's okay. But normally I wouldn't pick a foundation like this, but when I bought it, I was like, okay, but I'm not taking it back. Like, I hate taking stuff back. Like, I'll make it work. I feel like this is a really good foundation for anybody that's in like very minimal makeup, like you're very into minimal makeup and like minimal foundation. You're just looking to kind of even your skin tone but not cover a whole lot. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with the new Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. That's a long name. I find, my mom is mowing, my bad. Okay, I find that I have to blend out one eye because this is a really fast drying concealer. I feel like I have to blend out one eye, then go in with the other eye. Barbadescu. This stuff is seriously amazing. Like, if you don't have that spray, you need it. You need it. So good. For bronzing, I'm going to use my Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced with my Sigma Fluffy brush. You know the drill on this. I'm just going to use this to bronze the skin. I'm not going to contour with it. Just bronzing. And I'm not setting my face with any powder because this foundation is so matte that I don't want to set with powder. A lot of people are like, you're crazy, but I don't produce that much oil, to be honest. Like, and with this foundation, I don't have to set my face. that, and I don't want that much coverage. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my Anastasia highlight and contouring kit. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that banana shade and go underneath my eye just to set my concealer, but not too much because I do not want to dry out my under eye and make it look crazy and gross, just to set it. Also, go a little bit underneath your chin, even though we haven't contoured yet, or go in your contour spots. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my oldest brush I own, still in my collection. It is this Essence brush. It literally says nothing on it. This is my favorite contouring brush. Quit using it for a long time, went back to it. I love this brush for contouring. I'm just gonna go in with this really cool tone shade here in the middle and just chisel out my cheekbones. For a while, I quit contouring like harsh, like actually chiseling out my cheekbones. I quit doing that for a while, and now I'm back into it because I forgot how much I loved it. Like, I like having that defined ass cheekbone. Like, I'm that girl. And so people are like, but you can see like a brown line on your face. And I'm like, well, yeah, but my face, like from this side to here, like my face looks fucking snatched. So for blush today, I'm gonna go in with something kind of more neutral. I'm gonna take NARS Orgasm. This is my favorite blush of all time. Taking it on a MAC stippling brush. This is my favorite blush brush currently. I'm just gonna stipple on the cheeks, not too much because we do have a lot going on our face. We have a lot going on in our eye area, but just a little bit of color. Never hurt nobody. Oh, okay. Woof. Highlight. Since I was using Anastasia eyeshadows, I thought I would use Anastasia highlights, but I want to talk to you guys about this palette in particular. This is the Carly Bible palette. At Ulta we started selling this. I no longer work at Ulta, by the way. At Ulta we started selling this palette for some crazy reason. I don't know why. Bought it, tried the eyeshadows. Let me say, I do not like the matte eyeshadows in this palette. The shimmery shadows are gorgeous, and the highlights are out of this world. So we're gonna take a highlight. I'm gonna take this one today with my highlighting brush. Where's that? Here we go. Just my Sigma. Taking my Sigma highlighting brush, I'm just gonna dust into this one because it's life, literally, and watch the stroke of. My mom's mowing is literally fucking killing me. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Such a good highlight. So I just take that and wiggle it. So if you do have texture, like right here, try not to take your highlight in too much. I honestly like don't give a shit. So my mom, I just try to like blend it like this, like take it and kind of rub it, be nice to it. Then I'm gonna take this light shade right here and go down the bridge of my nose. I love a highlighted nose. I don't know if you know that about me, but I love a highlighted nose. I can't go a day without highlighting my nose. And just go like that, and like that, a little bit on the brow bone. And that is pretty much it for the face. So pretty. So I'm just gonna take Crush. Oh god, her liquid lipsticks are seriously the best. So you could just leave it like this, but I like to have a little bit of dimension. So I'm gonna take Milkshake, which is the lightest shade she sells, and just like that, just highlighting, kind of like ombreing in a way, like this, and go like this. That is the lips. And that is it. Actually, no, it's not. Girl, we ain't done. Time for setting spray. Marb Desco setting spray. Just to blend all of our powders so we don't look cakey and we also look kind of like more put together. But yeah, that is it for this makeup tutorial. We hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was kind of long. I am sorry. I didn't want to do anything on the lower lash line just because we have so much drama up here that I wanted to keep it up here. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Oh my god, I need foundation up to my ear. Never forget to get your ear and down your neck. So Just remember that, even though my ears are covered. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know down below what you guys like to see next from me. Do you guys want to see more from the Modern Renaissance? Do you guys want to see something more bold? Something more like chill with this palette? What you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see something from the Carly Bible palette? I can make it work. It's just the shadows are not up to par as like what I like. But I can do whatever you would like to see. Just let me know. And yeah, I hate that voice. Just my mom is mowing again. Don't forget to give a thumbs up or don't forget to hit subscribe down below if you guys would like to see more of me. Yeah, because I'd really appreciate that because that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bye guys. Give it up for a little bit of fame. She thinks she found God.